Hello everyone, if you're following this saga, it still continues. I had a brief phone call from Mark Ashley after my last phone call asking me for an email address because he had to email me some important documents. I gave him an email address that I don't use regularly, and at first he called me back because he didn't understand an email address that was not to a Gmail or a Yahoo. It was to one of my websites directly, so I had explained that to him for like 5 minutes. And then I finally received an email. It had the Mega Millions logo on it, said official ruling documents as seen in the slide. It had my name, including my middle initial, which I never gave him. And it had the wrong amount. He said I won 3.5 million. This said 3 million. It also had his name in the middle, but it came from a David Moore, and I have his email on a slide there for you guys. And it also had another Larry card. If you see on the top, it says from Claims Department, and then it says Larry card in there. Well, I had an interesting conversation with Mr. Ashley, which is going to come right up next. I thought I wasn't going to hear from him again because it was many, many hours after that email, and I did not respond at all to that email because it had a long list of fees. And so I thought, okay, well, they found me out that, I'm on to them. But I did get a call from Mr. Mark Ashley a few minutes ago, and I'm going to play that for you now. And in that email, there were 2 checks there. There was a check, the blue one you see on top, that is so totally bogus. Look at the account numbers with exclamation points in them. It says Bank of America. It's made out to me, and it's signed by me. Okay, that's supposed to make me think this is totally legit. And it's on top of a check, which you can't see. I didn't cut anything out. That is exactly how it looked. And it's signed by a Selma Ward, the actress. I don't know. So that was what I saw. And now I'm going to play the phone call that I had with Mr. Washington and Mr. Ashley.
Call from.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes, it's Mike Washington, okay?
Well, what's going on with you guys? I'm really unimpressed with this whole thing.
Listen, okay? Just cooperate with me right here now. All right? Did you get the email that sent to you today?
No, I didn't get an email from you. I got an email from a person that I've never heard of.
Okay, ma'am, listen. I get the car and I have your check here. So the time ran a bit late when I get the car off the container. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay at a motel nearby.
Where is, I want to know, no, I'm sorry. This is going to stop right now. I want to know where this car is.
Pardon?
I want to know where the car is right now.
The car is in the storage.
No, sir, Mike Washington, you listen to me now. Where is this car?
Sweetie, listen, I told you that.
I hear dogs barking in the background.
Sweetie, hello? Just hold on a bit, alright? Because I'm getting a little bit confused here. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. You're not exactly where you said.
Right?
Yeah, I know exactly where you are.
Just hold on. Hello?
Yes, would you have to go quiet the dogs up?
No. Listen, what I'm gonna do, I'm getting a little bit confused here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna conference the call so you can talk to the manager, all right? Because, ma'am, I told you, I'm trying to get things done here for you, all right?
Okay, first of all, The thing that I was sent from someone I've never heard of called David Moore. And also there is a Larry card. The amount of the check is wrong. And how stupid do you think I am? The picture of the check has me as this check signature. I'm not a stupid person here, okay? You guys are the ones that are really ignorant, and you cannot, this is an entire scam. And I'm going to expose this for what it is, because you guys are not in New York City. There is no car in New York City. I told you that my daughter works for the government. We know every shipping port there is. A car coming from Texas to New York does not go through a shipping port. It's not coming from outside the country. You scammed the wrong person. You scammed the wrong person. You should have never called me.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, Mike Washington.
Listen to what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to conference the call, all right?
You could do whatever you want. I already see everything I need to see. The letter you gave me is totally wrong. You told me I won $3.5 million. It says $3 million here. Everything in this letter is wrong. This letter is so poorly written. This never came from any company in the United States. You guys are foreigners. You're not even in the United States. Okay? I've known all along, and I've been playing with you guys.
Listen, I'm going to forward the call, all right, to the manager.
You go forward. You get on your other microphone and say, hello.
I'm going to forward the call, all right? You talk to the manager.
Yeah, I'll talk to you on a voice synthesizer. Go get the voice synthesizer.
Well,
yeah, that's funny. You're supposed to be on a flight, Mark Ashley.
I heard you having some problems here.
Oh, I have a lot of problems, Mark Ashley.
What is the problem?
Oh, first of all, you've lied to me. That letter, that document that... No, you let me talk. You let me talk. The document you sent, you know what I am, correct? You know I'm a publisher. That means I'm a writer. That means I'm an editor. If anybody ever wrote a letter like that to me and wanted me to think it was somebody from inside the United States, I have seen plenty of people that try to submit work to me that are Chinese and put it through things like translators. That's exactly what this is. The grammar, the sentence structure, even the punctuation is wrong in the letter. Okay? It is so totally wrong. I'm not even, okay.
Documentation.
The letter that you sent me from a David Moore, the one you sent to my email address.
No, it's not that documentation is mine. Because if it was my documentation, you will see Mark Ashley.
It does say Mark Ashley in the letter.
No.
Yes, it does.
That documentation.
You want to bet it doesn't say Mark Ashley in the letter? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It says, here we go. For each raffle, a random drawing will be made of eligible qualifying entrants. Winners will be notified by telephone only. For further info, please contact Mr. Mark Ashley.
It's probably someone is trying to edit my name. So if it was me, sweetheart.
That's funny because you told me
Listen,
yeah.
It will, sweetheart, listen and try to understand.
No, I understand that you're running a scam here. I want to know where the car is. If you do not show me the car tonight, my daughter is in Brooklyn. He says the car is in Brooklyn. She is waiting for my call to go and see this car. If you do not show the car to me tonight, then do not bother to contact me anymore because this is nothing but a scam.
Sweetheart, I cannot be in your state so your daughter could get to see the car.
The car is in Brooklyn. The car is in Brooklyn. My daughter lives in Brooklyn.
Right, I know your daughters live in Brooklyn, right? But what I'm saying, the email which was sent to you, sweetheart, maybe it was someone trying to impersonate.
It's a coincidence that you told me you were sending something and the only thing I received was this letter.
And I did not have the document sent to you as yet because I was not finished, right? because I even on the plane,
Well, have you finished the document? Send it through right now so I can see it.
right, I almost finished, right? So you don't get disturbed when someone tried to intrude.
It doesn't matter. I want to see the car tonight.
Right, my dear. You're gonna be getting to see the car, all right? And I'm gonna be reaching you because I'm on my way getting to my secretary, Mr. Mike.
You told me you were on your way to the airport hours ago.
Sweetheart, you don't. I told you that from in the morning. I paid the flight.
No, you told me that in the afternoon.
No, I did not tell you that in the afternoon, sweetheart.
Yes, it was in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it was.
Sweetheart, what's the time I gave you a call today and notified you that
You called me at 11:30 this afternoon.
Right, so that is from the time I take the flight, sweetheart. I'm in New York.
Oh, you're in New York. Where are you in New York?
Right, I'm at the same airport which my accountants fly at.
What's the name of the airport? Tell me the name of the airport.
Kennedy Airport.
John F. Kennedy Airport. Well, that's quite a coincidence because, like I said, my daughter knows a lot of people in the transportation industry that work there, so they can come out and meet you, and then that would convince me that you're a real person and you're really in the airport.
Right. That is totally true. All right?
That's right. So
I don't want you to think bad about.
Well, you don't have to think bad. You'll be meeting my daughter tonight. She lives literally minutes away.
Right, I know, my dear. Alright, so I'm gonna be getting back with you to phone your daughter to pick me up, alright?
Well, I don't know that she will drive you, but she can get you a cab.
Right, no problem, sweetheart, alright? Because I'm gonna be checking out soon, alright?
Yes, so I expect to, you to meet up with my daughter tonight and show her this car.
And calm down, my dear, and drink some water. And I'm gonna be getting back with you to make sure you're calmed down, all right?
Well, this letter you gave me says I won $3 million. It's poorly written.
Not my letter, right? You see where that is coming from there. David, some kind of David Moore. I don't know that person who tried to impersonate me.
Well, how did you know his name? How did you know his name?
Pardon?
How did you know his...
You told me, sweetheart, you told me his name, right? You told me his name. So remember, that is how I know...
yeah, but you can't even remember the name of the airport. You're telling me that there's another guy's name on here, too, and they have your name in here. This all very coincidental.
Who is that another guy's name?
The other guy's name is Larry Card.
I don't know those type of person. So I got to check on what is going on. Because I don't know how someone is putting my name in their scheme or stuff. I don't know that type of thing, right?
And it's also saying that I owe supposedly now thousands and thousands of dollars, which is not what you told me. And has a check that shows me a check for $3 million that I signed. I mean, how stupid do you think I am?
No, sweetheart. So no way that could be you. Right? And I told you the situation.
I mean, if this was you, you guys would really have to be ignoramuses, because to send something like this and expect anybody to believe this that has half of a brain or a quarter of a brain, I mean, is really poor. If you really are running this scam, you could do, and somebody's believing you like this, wow. I can't even imagine, what the heck is going on here.
Right, so as I told you, I don't know about those documentation which sent to you.
You don't know about the Winners International, this picture of a check for me, and it's signed by me. It's made payable to me, and it's signed by me.
Sweetheart, my company is the Winners International. No, I don't work for the Winners.
So your check won't be coming from Winners International?
No.
Yeah, this check doesn't even have account numbers on it. It has exclamation points.
No, that is not our checks, all right? So maybe someone is trying to impersonate.
Right, they say they come from Bank of America.
No, and I does not came from any Bank of America.
Oh, believe me, I know that because I bank with Bank of America, and this is not coming from Bank of America.
Yeah, right, sweetheart. So, as I told you, sweetheart, that's why I told you to keep your business confidential.
I did keep my business confidential. You told me there was an email coming. I don't even use this email that I gave you. That's not even my regular email.
So that is not my documentation, my dear. Right?
It has your name in it, and it came exactly when you told me you were going to send it.
It's someone is trying to
Okay, so you send me the real documentation, and then you call me back and tell me where the car is, and my daughter will follow you in another cab to go to see this car.
Oh, okay, my dear. So you don't worry yourself.
No, I'm not worried at all. My daughter's ready to go, and she will get the cab there.
You wait on my call, all right? And please listen and understand, and don't get us mixed up, right?
No, I don't get mixed up. I'm a very intelligent woman. I don't get mixed up at all.
I said don't get us mixed up, all right?
Don't get you mixed up? I can't say anything for you guys.
Pardon?
I cannot speak for someone else.
Okay, that is totally true. You only could speak for yourself and yourself only.
That's
right?
correct.
Okay, my dear. So I do understand you, and I do understand your tones, all right? So it's no problem, all right?
Okay, well, my daughter will be waiting, and so I'll wait for your call, and then I'll send her with the cab.
Oh, okay, my dear. You wait on my call. That is how you do things, all right? So be safe.
Yeah, but I better hear something tonight. Believe me, if I don't hear something tonight, I won't be waiting on anything.
I know, my dear. I know you're very ignorant when it came down to some type of scheme, which...
Did you just say I'm ignorant? Did you just...
No, I did not say you're ignorant, all right? I say, sweetheart, I'm ignorant when it came on someone tried to impersonate my name in a thing, and I does not like that, all right? So
someone was scamming you?
I don't know, and I don't want they to try to do that, all right? Because you're putting my name in type of schemes which ruined my...
I didn't put your name in anything. I received an email.
Right, from some kind of David Moore. So how it's going to be more casually behind those type of things when it was not my email popped up? Someone tried to implement my name in their schemes.
Oh, wow, that's really bad. You better look into that right away. Who knows how many other people he did this? He could be, your name could just be mud after this.
Right, so I does not want for anyone to show any dirt on my name, right?
Well, looks like it's already been thrown on your name. If he did it to me, he's probably done it to 10,000 others.
Pardon?
If he did it to me, I'm sure I'm not the first one, so your name probably has a lot of mud on it.
Right, my dear, and I got to scrape off that mud, right? So I got to do what is best to do, sweetheart, and get back to you quickly as possible, all right?
Yes, we'll be waiting for tonight, and that's as long as we'll be waiting.
Don't worry yourself.
No, I'm not worried at all. Believe me, I'm not worried at all.
Yeah.
I know, my dear, I know, all right? So let me get back to you, all right?
Yes, okay. Goodbye.
Okay, my sweetie, and goodbye.